There are times you feel like God is not talking to you, but He uses simplest stuff and reach out to you. And God tell me, say, yo, harden not your heart. Harden not your heart. Harden not your heart. This world. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Nessa's World. So I'm supposed to be studying, but the Lord laid this up on my heart today, and I figure more than less it may touch at least one person, just one person. So I'm just gonna talk to you in a little bit, so bear with me. Alright, so between yesterday and today, like a lot of thoughts been bombarding my mind, and it's not bad thoughts per se, but let's just say that because of certain situation, I hear talking to myself and saying, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm gonna start doing this and I want to start doing this. Basically, I want to change who I am because of the situation that I went through. So when I do that, like other person would suffer because of the situation. And I was talking to someone last night and they're like, you should not let one bad thing or probably two bad things happen to you to change who you are. And I was there debating and with him and going back and forth and saying, no, it doesn't make sense and I need to start doing this and whatever. Anyway, I prayed with him because he was going through some struggles and we went to bed, right? No, this morning I got up and I start doing my devotion. And when I start doing devotion, matter of fact, I decided that I am going to do my devotion. And I have this Bible app where you have plans on it. And I have a few plans on it. And then you have some plan where a person will request you to join on and do the plan with them. So it's like you and them and a bunch of people doing the one plan. And like you comment and you encourage each other while you're doing the plan, right? And I take up the phone and I was going through saying that I wonder which plan I'm going to do today. And the plan that I got today from the person is harden not your heart. Harden not your heart. And immediately when I saw that, I started laughing and I said, God, you're not easy. You're not easy, no God, you don't easy. Because I already know why He gave me that plan. And I opened the plan and I start reading it. And immediately I start crying because I hear God talking to me in every way. So I'm just coming to you to say, harden not your heart. A lot of time we go through a situation and because of that situation we get bitter, we get fearful, we get prideful, and we start rejecting person in our life. And because of that, we have actually blocked the doors to other person. Because remember, we are not called here for ourselves. We are called to minister to people. And if you harden your heart and if someone come to you now and say that, Vanessa, I need help or I need this, whatever, because your heart is so hardened, you push that person away and you actually don't fulfill your mandate that you were actually born to do, right? And I'm just here to say that as Christians, we're going to go through a lot of hardship. We're going to go through persecution. Remember, the Bible said, take up your cross and follow Him. When it said take up your cross, it literally means if you take up one cross and walking at the footstep with God, with Jesus walk. It literally means that all of the things that Jesus went through, we must expect so we're going to go through them too. So all of the persecution, all of the rejection, all of the hurt, all of the pain where Jesus got through, we're going to go through them. So when time situation come, just know say, yo, it's a part of the test. Just know say we have to go through it as a Christian. Just know say, Jesus got through it, and the fact that He went through it, we can go through it. And He's right there with us. He never leave us nor forsake us. And every situation that we go through, you can just look at it as a stepping stone. It's something that's going to make you stronger. Like Jesus literally dead for your sin. him dead for his sin. And some of us stay here and we are going to one little bit of something, and we decide say, yo, we are hardened with heart. We decide say, yo, this is too much. We walk away from God. And we don't understand, like, God got through so much. So when you watch the Passion of Christ, you see where him might do good, he might heal the people, them he might do good, and people just today I say, yo, start cussing him, attack, but say, enough, he heal on the Sabbath day, he do this and oh, whatever, and even when them go to crucify him, them not find no fault, them not have no fault if we say, yo, crucify him, and then decide to choose him over the thief, to crucify Jesus, somebody will actually do wrong. Imagine that Jesus don't do nothing, him don't do nothing, and then choose Jesus to get crucified over the somebody will do something wrong. And when they do decide, say, all right, they're going to crucify him, they put on this big old cross on him back, and they carry the weight up on his shoulder, and all them a walk with it, them a beat him same way, and the cross heavy. Them a beat him, and all them a beat him, then him drop a ground, and then beat him to get up again, and then drop back again, and then beat him to get up, and them a walk with the cross, him a ball, and not only did they beat him, when they beat him, you see blood start come out of his skin, right? And him walk at the place. When they walk on the place, you have people who mock him, you have people who scorn him, you have people who spit on him, you have people who humiliate him, and him go on, him continue. And when him continue, you have him go on the cross, and he say, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they done. You can imagine? Him say, forgive them, Father, because they know not what they have done. Them do all of that, and Jesus said, forgive them. And we find it so hard to forgive. We find it so hard to let go. We find it so hard to go through the little tests and trials that we have got through. And we harden our heart and say, you know what? Me a change. We harden our heart and block out people. We harden our heart. And God just tell us, say, yo, let go. Let go so he can heal us. Let go so he can use us. Like if God got through all of that, who is you? Who is me? If Jesus got through all of that, who is you? Who is me? Who is you? And we should also remember, the day you hear God's voice, that's the day you should choose not to harden your voice. See, God is so intentional, and he knows everything that we go through. He knows every situation. He knows even before it happened. And he will speak to you through dreams. He will speak to you through a sermon. He will speak to you through his word. He will speak to you in every medium that he chooses to speak through you and speak to you. And you should listen to that voice. And when you listen to the voice, don't harden your heart because of what you've been through. Because this is him trying to heal you, right? Now, if he's saying for you to let go of bitterness, let go of anger, let go of the brokenness, and you choose to ignore that voice, like you're going to continue and be bitter. And then when you check it out, you start getting aches and pain because of all of that grudge, all of that heaviness that you're carrying inside. So choose not to turn your ears away from God. Listen to him. And also you must also choose to turn away from your past. Turn away from your past and radically use the word and wash your heart. We go through a lot of heartaches, a lot of pains, a lot of depressions, a lot of persecution. And the answer is in the Bible. We need to take up that Bible, read it, because the Bible, have a word for every area of our life, and we should use that word and wash our heart, wash our heart, because we can't live like this. We cannot live with bitterness inside of us. We can't live with hate inside of us. If we're truly supposed to follow Christ, we need to be like Christ. And no matter what they put Christ through, no matter where they put Christ through, them beat him, them spit upon him, them push him down, them persecute him. And if God can take all of that and say, forgive them, who are you? Who is me? Who me if you say me not forgive them? Who me if you say me if you take up me if you take up all of that hate and hunger and not forgive them? Like, Jesus literally died, and I am here going through a little something. We not go through half of what God go through, and we not go through half of what God go through, and we already feel like we want to give up. We already feel like we want to push with people. Like, no, don't do it. Don't harden your heart. Pray and ask God to give you a heart of flesh, right? Because it will help you in the long run. Hardening your heart is a choice. You can choose to think about the past, think about everything that happened to you, or you can choose to love upon God. You can choose to read His word. You can choose to let Him heal your heart. So remember, hardening your heart is a choice. So pick one, and I suggest you pick the one where we heal your heart. So I'm just going to read a part of the devotion that I had, and this is just the last part. A hardened heart isn't necessarily formed overnight. A hardened heart is formed over time and become calloused through unresolved heart issues. A hardened heart rejects God's word, abandons wise counsel, and is incapable of producing consistent ripe fruit. When your heart is hardened, it's calloused from years of unresolved rejection, bitterness, pride, fear, and unbelief. Check your heart. It's your choice to allow God's words to heal you by washing your heart with His word, or you can allow your heart to grow bitter over time by rejecting what God has to say concerning your situation. So remember, enough farm overnight. So when you realize that there's something wrong, you're thinking negatively towards a particular situation, a particular person, dig down deep in the word. Go down deep in the word and say, yo, God, and go down in a prayer and say, God, take this away from me. This is not of you. Give me a heart surgery. Like, take it away from me. I don't want to feel this anymore. I don't want to feel I don't want to feel this hurt. I don't want to feel this bitterness. I don't want to push people away. Ask Him to take it away from you, because He can heal you. You can't do it by yourself. If you do it by yourself, you'll go mad. And believe you me, like, for the past week, it's like me have this anger, me, and me literally feel my chest a tighten up. Me feel my chest a hurt me. Even between yesterday and today, me feel my chest a hurt me. And me have to get the olive oil and anoint my chest, because guess what? Me harden my heart. And God tell me today, say, yo, don't harden your heart. Don't harden your heart. Allow me to heal your heart. And it was like, God is so good. Like, God talk to me. God talk to me in every way. Like, there are times you feel like God is not talking to you, but He uses the simplest stuff and reach out to you. And it feels so good that it never lasts long. It feels like God talk to me so soon, because believe you me decide to say, yo, me a change because me know the good person that I am, and me do everything good. And sometimes it feels as if I'm me and the worst, me are the problem. But no, God will work for me. Every situation that you go through, it will build you and I make you stronger. And God will tell me, say, yo, harden not your heart. Harden not your heart. Harden not your heart. Harden not your heart. Allow him to wash you. Allow him to heal you. Like, you never intend to cry. Like, from me tell them I didn't cry before, and I wash my face and me fix up myself because I never want, I really want this. But God is so good. Like, I don't know how people not serve God. I don't know how people not, I don't know how them not serve God. Like, even the simplest thing when him do or carry me through, you only can give God praise. Like the simplest stuff, and God has done so much. And a lot of time we get yourself in a situation and God has said no. Before you go into this situation, God has said no daughter, don't do this, don't do this. And we still we close the ears and we don't listen to God and we end up in this situation. And even though God says we're going into this situation and until we say no, don't go into this situation. And instead we are John, God decides say, yo, He might go save you same way. And no matter how much time you go back into the situation, God join you out same way. That are the God we serve. God love us no matter what. No matter what we do, God love us same way. And God tell us today to harden not our heart. Harden not your heart. Whatever happened to you in your past, let it go. Because in order for you to move forward, you have to let those things go and just use it as a stepping stone to move forward. So, thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. So whenever I release a new video, you will be the first to know. Love you guys. Bye.